Okay, so we just got off the phone. Yeah, 20 minutes. Um, it is important to talk. Okay, you sit in class, and I don't care what class it is. It could be U.S. history, it could be geology, and you say to yourself, "What the frig am I gonna do with this? Why am I doing this? This has nothing to do with what I want to do with my life." Um, Especially, with the courses that you've been mandated to take this semester. Now, here's my point. Life is not about learning those topics specifically. Life is about learning to learn. And college can teach you a lot of things, especially if you learn to manage this semester in some way, shape, or form with a modicum of success. Then you can maybe make some distinct decisions next year. Because right now, if you were to bail, uh, it would cost over $5,000 minimum just in the tuition charges. So, you know, it's hard to make a case for that. Here's my point. The classes you go to are not so much about the subject as they are about helping you find the third dimension in your brain. Yeah, I know what you're saying already because I know what I would have said, but that's the point. You cannot confine yourself to the shallow world of going to this bar with your buddies or going to play billiards with that guy or, what, going wherever and doing things that are nice to do and they're fun, but they can't be your whole life. Because if they are your whole life, you will completely limit yourself as to what you'll be able to do with your life as you grow to be 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I know. I'm 78, so 79, and I'm saying these things to you. But I've been there. I've watched two kids be there. I'm watching you be there. And I have watched 1,000 kids from my former classrooms be there. Many of, not certainly 1,000, but many of whom I still are in touch with. Okay, and I've watched my brothers. What happened to them? So here's all I'm saying. Do your best you can to understand that this is a challenge, not so much an adventure in learning. Of course, if you make it a little bit more of an adventure, that makes it easier for you. But get through this semester. My advice, survive this semester with a C in every course. It doesn't sound like you're anxious on putting anything more in it. I'll do what I can to help you out, but I can't take your tests. Okay? I mean, unless I put a face on a Jack Whistlow mask, I can't do that for you. You've got to do your share. And yeah, there's some redundancy coming in here now. So I'll, I'll shut this down by simply saying, look, the best people in the world, the toughest people, the ones who learn to live their life the way they want to, learn how to survive things too. You need to survive this. You need to not give up your friends, but expand beyond them as best as you can. You can do it. You can do it. There's no question in my mind you can do it, especially with the kind of help that you get from me. So I'm your organizer. I'm your like your little admin assistant that gets you coffee and sets up your course load and does this, that, and every other thing in the world. Okay? That's not so bad. Yeah, spoil you, but it's not so bad. All right, as I said before, I love you. I wanted to finish this message off making you not have to reply to it, but give you something to digest. Hopefully, you're not in the zone.